In this DaVinci Resolve 19 tutorial, I will walk you through how to easily copy items, whether it's video, audio, or even entire sequences from one project to another, all without leaving DaVinci Resolve. It took me some time to figure this out, but once I did, it saved me so much time. And trust me, it's really simple. Before we dive into DaVinci Resolve though, I would appreciate it if you could give this video a like. It helps my channel grow. And if you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button too. It's free and it means a lot. Thank you so much. Alright, now let's jump straight into DaVinci Resolve. Alright, as you can see, I've already opened DaVinci Resolve 19. Here you can see also parts of a project I've already published, so this is from the last review, but this doesn't matter, I just use the sequence here, so this is my intro sequence, and then I want to have my opening CE intro video section here as well, but it's not in this project. As you can see, there are a lot of files. So there are also the audio files I used and a lot of video files here in the media pool, but this CE logo is not here. What you could do is to take this specific video file and copy it every single time from one folder in another in your Windows or Mac directory and drag and drop it to your media pool. Then it's here and you can use it again. A much easier way is to copy it right between projects. I will show you how this works. As you can see here in my timeline, I want to have my CE intro sequence here. For that, I will go to the upper left menu here to File. I click simply Project Manager, and here you see a lot of projects I already did and published. I'm interested in this Anker Safeco magnetic battery review I did, because there are the files I need available. But before we just double click this, I will show you something what you have to do. This is a must that it works. You click on the right mouse button on the video, and then you check here in the pop-up settings that dynamic project switching is activated. This is really important because when this is not selected, it will not work. So we activate it here, and now I can simply double click the project I want to open simultaneously. So in that case, I go to this Anker Safeco review, I double click it, and now as you can see, the project opened. So I want this intro sequence, so maybe I zoom out a bit here, and I go here to the intro sequence. This is the sequence I want to have in the other project. How can we do this? Simply by copy and pasting it. The first thing we have to do here is to select the sequence I want to use. Then I simply press on my keyboard Ctrl+C for copying this file, and then I go way up to the top of the video here, and here you can see the project's name. In that case, it's my Anker Safeco magnetic battery iPhone review. But here there is an arrow now new, so you can open here by clicking on this small arrow pointing downwards, and you can see copy project files demo, the second project, which I'm also working on simultaneously. You can click now here on this copy project files demo project, and it opens the other project in the same window. Now here I want to have my CE intro section. I have it now copied, and now I can insert it. So we go to the position we want to insert it, and we press again Ctrl+V, and the intro sequence has been copied already directly to this video. Alright, let's do it again. So I want here, so I can delete this. I want to have here my please like and subscribe button, what I have here. So I delete this one, and now I go again to the top here, pressing this little arrow, go to my Anker Safeco magnetic battery iPhone review. I search the part where I use the outro section with my like and subscribe. So this must be somewhere here. So this is here. And the cool thing here is that you can also copy paste here. This is the button. And here you can also copy paste some sound effects. So I select not only this one, I also hold down Ctrl and also select the sound file here. So both are highlighted now. And now I can simply press again Ctrl+C. So I copy the button plus the sound effect to another project. So I go up now here. I go to copy project files demo again, and I can insert here directly where I wanted to have them. And the subscribe button plus the sound effect is subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Also available here. It's a bit jerky because this effect takes a lot of processing power, but anyways, the only thing you must be cautious here is that, as you can see, it copies exactly the file plus the sound file to the timeline track you've used in the other project. So in my case, it's video 3 and audio 4. So as you can see, when I switch again to the other project, you can also find it here in video 3 and down below here in the audio 4 timeline. So just keep this in mind that you don't overwrite other files by copy pasting it. So I personally would adjust it a bit. So I would put this here, I would move this down, and I also take the sound effect and put it here. So it's more structured now for me. All right, and I think it's it. This is a way you can get your files very fast from one project to another. If you know another method, please write it down in the comments, and I'm curious to learn new things. Thank you so much. All right, and that's basically it. Super easy once you know how to do it. Now you're all set to copy your items between projects quickly and efficiently. If it saved you some precious time today and you enjoyed this tutorial, please do me a favor, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss out on future DaVinci Resolve tutorials or some tech reviews I post. Also, I would love to hear from you. Feel free to leave a comment with any questions or thoughts. I personally reply to every single one. Speaking of other videos, here's one you can check out and watch next. Stay healthy, take care, and I will see you in the next one.